Hi students, today I started new lesson Nutrition in Plants. Food is essential for all living organisms. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are the components of food. These components of food are called nutrients. These nutrients are necessary for our body. All living organisms require food. Plants can synthesize food for themselves, but animals, including humans, cannot do that work. They get it from plants or animals. Humans and animals are directly or indirectly dependent on plants. Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and it is utilization by the body. Mode of nutrition in plants. Nutrition. Autotrophic, heterotrophic. Auto means self. Trophic means nourishment. Prepare their food themselves. Example, plants. Heterotrophic, depending upon other organisms for food. Example, animals and human beings. Autotrophs, also known as producers. There are two types: photoautotrophs, chemoautotrophs. Photoautotrophs perform photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. Chemoautotrophs, they perform chemosynthesis. Now we observe the photosynthesis, food making process in plants. Leaves are the food factories of plants. Leaves are the food factories of plants. All the raw materials must reach the leaf. Water and minerals present in the soil. The soil, water and minerals present in the soil. They are absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. When we giving the water and minerals transported through the roots to the stem. After branches, they reach to the leaves. Carbon dioxide from air is taken in through the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. These pores are surrounded by God cells. Such pores are called stomata. This is the stomata structure. This is the stomatal opening surrounded by these two God cells. This is the stomatal structure. Water and minerals are transported to the leaves by the vessels. Vessels run like pipes throughout the roots and stem, the branches and the leaves. They form a continuous path or process for the nutrients to reach the leaf. They are called vessels. When we giving the water, minerals transported through the stem and branches and the leaves. These vessels will have. Vessels are two types, xylem and phloem. Xylem transport the water, phloem transport the food. The leaves have a green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps leaves capture the energy of the sunlight. The energy is used to synthesize food from CO2 and water. This process called photosynthesis. First we observe the leaf structure, inner structure. This is the upper epidermis. This is the lower epidermis. It is covered with a cuticle layer. It prevents the water loss. After this is palisade mesophyll. This is sponge mesophyll. It having the cylindrical cells. Sponge mesophyll cells having the irregular shaped cells. These are the chloroplast structures. In this chlorophyll present, it obtains the CO2 and O2. It synthesizes the process. It will help with the photosynthesis. In leaf structure, these are the veins. This is called venation. In these veins, xylem and phloem both are present. Xylem transport the water and phloem transport the food. Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, it gives the glucose plus oxygen. CO2 plus H2O gives rise to chlorophyll and sunlight in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight, C6H12O6 plus O2. Balanced equation 6CO2 plus 6H2O, chlorophyll, sunlight, C6H12O6 plus 6O2. In this process, oxygen is produced during the photosynthesis. Oxygen released in photosynthesis is utilized by living organisms for their survival. Thank you.